Hi, it's June and April here once again to talk about how we can leverage the calendar to get to know ourselves better, create even more of a sense of identity and belonging in relationship to the calendar, and to light an even brighter pathway of belonging and inclusivity for the people around you. So for those who don't know, I am an adopted person. I was adopted transracially, which means I am a Black biracial person adopted into a white family. That's just one way that transracial adoption can happen. And in my quest for belonging and understanding of my own life circumstances, I finally had language to share what thoughts and feelings I had. And in doing so, I really wanted to create a way in which others could understand the experience and also leverage it for their own sense of belonging and understanding. So the way that I've done that is to use the calendar. My mother of origin named me June, my adoptive parents changed my name to April, and I'm born in October. So the calendar has a unique significance to me, as some know. And I'm reminded of how important it is to have this relationship to the calendar and how that can be a pathway for parents, but also for anyone to create more of a sense of belonging and identity. And it really starts with the grown-up. If you are parenting, what's your relationship to the calendar? How are you putting the both and into context for your life? And what I mean by that is there could be some times on the calendar that are meant to be celebrations and meant to be something that the whole family can take part in, but they might fall next to a time when there was a family challenge or a loss, perhaps a death in the family. So how are you negotiating those two things where, someone really wants to celebrate and someone else really needs to be in mourning? And how are you negotiating that as a feeling for yourself? And I think the other thing to think about is the calendar just is an elegant tool to prepare. And starting now in January, why not think about the 3 months ahead and how that can really be a real apparatus to help you kind of plan and think about what you need and what others might need around you. So the calendar is an elegant tool, as we know, and we'll continue to talk about this. But if you would like to negotiate the calendar or learn how to negotiate the calendar in new and different ways with me as your guide, you can always book a coaching appointment with me on my website, juneandapril.com. There is a coaching tab and a session tab that you can book right there. And I'd be happy to have you and help you negotiate your relationship to the calendar to create an even better sense of belonging and a pathway, a bright pathway of belonging for those around you. See you soon.